Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro.
This is a 3-star puzzle from today's Hindu. Let's get started.
Hello everyone. Let me start with the ninth block today. There is 6 and 8 in column 9 which blocks these two cells. So 6 and 8 goes here in these two cells. There is 8 blocking from here. So I7 takes 6 and G7 takes 8. There is a 3 and 7 blocking these two cells. Similarly, there is a 3 and 7 blocking this cell. Now in I row there are only two cells left empty, that is I3 and I9. So 3 and 7 goes in only these two cells, but you have a 7 here blocking this cell. So I9 takes 3 and I3 takes 7. Now in ninth block the only missing number is 5. In ninth column the missing numbers are 2, 4 and 9. You can see 4 and 9 blocking from here. So C9 takes 2. There is a 4 blocking from here. So B9 takes 9 and D9 takes 4. Now in I row there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 5, 9 and 4. You have 5 and 9 blocking the cell. So I2 takes 4. Now this 5, 9 blocks these two cells. There is a 5, 9 pair here in H row which blocks this entire row. So 5 and 9 goes here in G1 and G3. But we do not have clues of 5 and 9 across. But you can see here there is a 9 here in F row which blocks these two cells and this 9 blocks this cell. So 9 has to be in one of these two cells here. That shows that 9 blocks this cell. So G3 takes 5 and G1 takes 9. Now let's try to fill column 2. There is a 1 here which blocks these two cells. So 1 has to be in one of these two cells, but you have 1 blocking from here. So E2 takes 1. Now the missing numbers are 2, 6 and 8. 6 and 8 blocks this cell. So F2 takes 2. So 6 and 8 goes in these two cells here. There is a 8 blocking from here. So G2 takes 6 and H2 takes 8. Now in this block there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3, 4 and 9. You have 4 and 9 blocking this cell. So F1 takes 3. So 4 and 9 goes in these two cells. There is a 4 blocking from here. So D3 takes 9 and E3 takes 4. Now in this seventh block, there are only two empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 3. There is a 3 blocking from here. So H1 takes 2 and H3 takes 3. Now in H row, there are only two empty cells and the missing numbers are 4 and 6. There is a 4 blocking from here. So H4 takes 6 and H5 takes 4. Now in column 1 there are only two empty cells and the missing numbers are 5 and 6. There is a 6 blocking from here. So A1 takes 5 and B1 takes 6. Similarly here the missing numbers are 2 and 8. There is a 2 blocking from here. So C3 takes 8 and A3 takes 2. Try to fill A row. There is a 4 here which blocks these two cells. So 4 goes here in one of these two cells. There is a 4 blocking from here. So 4 goes here in A7. Now in A row the missing numbers are 1, 8 and 9. There is 1 and 9 blocking from here. So A8 takes 8. Now 1 and 9 goes here in these two cells, but we do not have any clues of 1 and 9 across. So let's wait for the clue. Um, Now there is a small square here in this block. Let's try to fill that. The missing numbers in these four squares are 1, 3, 5 and 7. There is 1 and 3 blocking these two cells. So 1 and 3 goes here. There is a 3 blocking from here. So C7 takes 1 and C8 takes 3. Now the missing number here is 5 and 7. Again, we do not have clues of 5 and 7. So let's move on. Here in C row, there are two empty cells and the missing numbers are 5 and 7. Let's mark it as matching pair 5, 7. Let's try to fill F row. In F row, there are 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 4, 5, 7 and 8. There is a 4, 8 blocking this cell here and there is 4 and 8 blocking this cell. So 4 and 8 goes here in F4 and F6. There is a 4 blocking from here. So F4 takes 8 and F6 takes 4. Now 5 and 7 goes in these two cells. Since there is no clues across for 5 and 7, let's mark it as matching pair 5, 7. Now in column 5 you have matching pair 5 and 7 and there are only 4 empty cells left in column 5. So let's try to fill column 5 now. In column 5 there are 4 empty cells now and the missing numbers are 1, 2, 6 and 9. If you analyze this B row, you have 1, 6 and 9 blocking this cell. So B5 takes 2. So I'm cancelling out the 2 here. So now the missing numbers are 1, 6 and 9. There is 6 and 9 in G row blocking the cell. So G5 takes 1. Now the missing numbers are 6 and 9. There is 9 blocking from here. So D5 takes 6 and E5 takes 9. Now in G row, the only missing number is 2. In D row, there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 2 and 7. There is 1 and 2 blocking from here. So D8 takes 7. There is a 2 blocking from here. So D6 takes 1 and D4 takes 2. So this 7 cancels out the 7 here in F7. So F7 is now 5. F5 is 7. C5 is now 5 and C4 is 7. The missing numbers in this block are 5 and 7. So there is 7 blocking from here. So B8 takes 5 and B7 takes 7. In B row, the only missing number is 8. In A row, the missing numbers are 1 and 9. There is 1 blocking from here. So A6 takes 9 and A4 takes 1. The missing numbers in this block are 2 and 6. There is 2 blocking from here. So E8 takes 6 and E7 takes 2. The missing numbers here are 3 and 5. There is 3 blocking from here. So E4 takes 5 and E6 takes 3. Now here the missing numbers are 5 and 9. There is 5 blocking from here. So I4 takes 9 and I6 takes 5. And the puzzle is solved. Thank you and have a nice day.